Hey guys, it's me, Orangberry, your favorite YouTuber. Today, I'm going to show you how to become the world's greatest Finn player in the zoo. But first, let's get to know a little bit about our favorite resident shark, Finn. Lore. According to the lore at Wildlife Studios, Finn, the reckless stalker, was born a biter and will die a biter. He seems to follow an opposite day approach to life. Weird, right? Doing unexpected things in order to subvert the social order of the world. For example, when people hear the name Finn, the reckless stalker, they expect to find a ferocious carnivore who destroys all in his path. Instead, they are met with a shark who behaves a lot like a silly dolphin. The question put before us all is whether Finn is a genius or a brainless buffoon. No one really knows, and also no one really cares. But we know one thing: Finn loves the zoo's current chaotic situation, and he can't wait to bite some more rare ends. Now, leave a comment below letting me know if you think Finn is a genius or a brainless buffoon. Abilities. Now that we have learned what type of shark Finn is, let's talk about his abilities. Finn's passive, Blood Scent. Finn smells opponents low on health and makes them visible. Finn's active, Chomp. Finn charges forward into prey, taking a bite out of them, dealing damage and healing himself. Finn's primal instinct, Blood Frenzy. Finn goes into a frenzy when a low health enemy is nearby, giving Finn increased attack damage and speed. Now let's talk about item compatibility on Finn. On Finn, my first item recommendation would be Adrenaline Shot. Due to the fact that Finn has a low health pool, Finn is also very slow on land and is not as agile compared to other characters such as Nyx and Skippy, which makes Finn very vulnerable to attack. When his Spare and Chomp is on cooldown, this is a big issue for Finn. He's not able to escape an attack as he would like to. Therefore, Adrenaline Shot can save him from being one-shot in a fight, or when Finn needs to do a tactical retreat and is being taken damage, he's able to run away alive. Now, my second item recommendation on Finn is Jungle Shoes. 2 words, Land Shark. Jungle Shoes will allow you to fix his slow land speed as long as you are close to a bush. Now, in areas where there are bushes and water in close proximity, Finn will have the ability to run into the water, come back into the bush, and you'll have all this speed in these environments. This is very important, as to be the best predator you can, you need to be super fast. And this mobility increase is going to help you so much. Okay, for your last 2 items on your item slots, I'm going to give you a little tier list of items you can use. Any of these items are great to use, don't worry about it, all fits into your playstyle. So, 1 is muscles. If you're lucky enough to win muscles, I say always have it equipped. It's great. I have not been lucky enough to get it yet, but I will. And if you do, I say have it equipped. It's going to be a great power increase to any character you have. 2, Helium Canister. Helium Canister is a very situational thing. If you're surrounded by enemies and you use your active, it's going to blow them away. That can save you depending on what character you have, but for Finn it can be useful too because people like to gang up on this poor dolphin shark. Now, for 3, we're going to do Wake Up Coffee. Wake Up Coffee is great for aggressive early game gameplay, as with anything else, and the main use of it, in my opinion, is the simple fact of getting items faster than Nyx. We all know how annoying it is to get an item from a Nyx, because they collect things so fast. Okay, and the last one is Happy Treats. Happy Treats, it may not be the best item, but I have seen a lot of Finn players use it where they will escape into the water, wait there, and they will heal up with the Happy Treats. Now, it is nice to have health, so I'm saying it can be used in situations, okay? So, as I said, any of these items that I just called here, you can use it, whichever one best fits your playstyle, but make sure you have Adrenaline Shot attached and you have Jungle Boots. Those are the main 2 items I will recommend to you. Okay, now let's do the weapon attributes. For Spare, maxing range is my first thing I like to max because I need that extra distance to attack or to retreat. And my second thing I will max after that is cooldown reduction, because having your Spare up all the time as Finn is very, very useful, especially with my secret tip at the end of this video. For Bomb, I like to max radius. Why? Because when I go up close to somebody, I like to make sure that bomb hits. And either way, if you do max range first, it's fine, but I don't think Finn has that great of a throwing arm. Have you seen his fins? It's pretty small. Okay? So, maxing radius helps him a lot to get that damage as it increases that bomb radius, especially since you're going to be up and close attacking anyways. Okay, and for the last thing, Shotgun, I max range. Why? Simple. Because I need a bigger shotgun radius in order to hit an opponent. Finn's range is not that great with Shotgun. Also, maxing velocity after is also very good because you want to do that extra pumping damage to your enemy to get that adrenaline shot in case they have it as well. Okay. Now let's move into tips and tricks for Finn, the Reckless Stalker. Now, my first tip is simple. Know who to chase and know who not to chase. Now, I recommend do not chasing a Betsy, do not chase a Nyx, and do not chase a Molly or Steve. But I want to make it very clear. Do not chase a Nyx as Finn unless you can ambush her or in some way kill her or do damage. You need to really know you can do damage because chasing a Nyx is very bad to your health. Molly too, but because Molly is less annoying than Nyx, you have a better chance. So my next tip after this is when fighting tanks, do not stay close to them. When you engage and do that damage, always make sure you have a way to get out of their range, avoid their damage, or just simply get away. Because as Finn, your job is to hit them as hard as possible, get away even if it's a little distance, and then re-engage once your cooldowns are back up. And step 3 is if you have listened to my earlier recommendations for items, you should have Adrenaline Shot and Jungle Boots equipped. Therefore, the best place for you to start is the Savannah biome, but not anywhere in the Savannah biome. You want to start next to the water. You have that high mobility going in and out of those bushes on land, becoming that mega ultimate land shark and going in that water for that extra speed. You have so many opportunities to engage, attack, choose your attack, run away, retreat. That is the best position for you to be. Now this position also increases your chance of winning this match. I have done this many times, won early game and late game just because of this simple tip. Now this is the most secretly guarded tip for Finn, and it is the best tip and best trick that you will ever get for Finn. This is also very detrimental to you being the best Finn player possible. Now, there's a special ability for Finn called the Super Chomp. This Super Chomp, as I said, is the best and most well-kept secret of Finn. It allows you to do the damage you need to do, escape. Everything for Finn comes down to you mastering this technique. If you want to be the best Finn player, this is what you need to do. So, in order to do this special combo, it's pretty simple. You need to charge forward, and in a couple milliseconds, you need to hit your active on that chomp. And what it will do is launch you double the distance, and you will do double the damage. Now, it's extremely massive damage once you get all these things correctly. And if you have the Primal Instinct and that enemy is low, that enemy is dead. Your Super Chomp is necessary for your win. So make sure you master that, because once again, this is detrimental to you becoming the best Finn player in Zooba. Now, also, I will reiterate what you need to do one more time. You need to click that spear, and in a couple milliseconds, instantly click that active. Now, remember, you're going in the direction of wherever you launch your spear at, so that's also very knowledgeable to know what you are doing. Now, this technique is also very good to killing those pesky Nyx players. I'm telling you, I've killed so many Nyx players just because I learned how to do this. If I did not know how to do this, I would not be able to kill half the Nyx players I get. Plus, it's also really nice that in team fights or not in team fights, you just launch yourself into a big battle and you kill that person instantly and you start to throw your bombs and you get out. I love doing that, especially close to the best place to start, the Savannah biome where you meet that water. Now, in a team fight, I have used this many times where I have sniped opponents with this. I have ran away because I jumped back in that water and just came back and did the same thing. Now, let me tell you, mastering this again is the best thing you could do. Okay, so that we have done this whole beginner's guide, this should make you a better Finn player and give you enough tips to become the best version of you in Finn Zooba. Okay, guys, that's it for me. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I hope this guide makes you the best Finn player ever. Bye!